Briefly, different confidence levels for my 23andMe. You can see what happens when you change your confidence level. So at 50%, which is the default, I am 87.1% sub-Saharan African or black, and 70.5% of that is West African. 44.6% is Nigerian. 14.0% would be a combination of Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean. 4.2% is Senegambian and Guinean, and 7.7% is you hit different things. It changes up, but yeah, it's changing because I'm hitting things. But yes, if you hit here, okay, that's back to everything. So, and 7.7% is broadly West African. Now, going over here, confidence level. See, that's 50%. If we go down to here, at this point, um, West African still high at 67.9%, Nigerian 39.1%. The Ghanaian went down to 11.1%. The Senegambian went down 3.4%. Broadly, West African went up 14.3%. And then we have Congolese and Southern East African is 14.2%. Angolan and Congolese, 11.5%. And so putting it at 70% confidence level. Uh, 64.6% is West African. Nigerian is now at 33%. Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean have gone down to 8.6%. Senegambian gone down to 2.9%. Broadly West African, 20.1%. So what we see is that I become more generically West African and less specific to a particular country. But out of what is specified, Nigerian remains the what they're most confident in. Okay, so now heading on over 80%. 80%, or 80, not 80%, 86.6% sub-Saharan African. So I'm still about 87% sub-Saharan African, 60.9% of that. Yeah, but 80% confidence level. So now so now 60.9% is West African, 26% is Nigerian, Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean, 5.3%, Senegambian and Guinean, 2.6%. Now broadly, West African has gone up to 27%. Congolese and Southern East African now down to 8.7%. Congolese and Angolan is 6.3%, and Southern East African is 1.7%. I haven't bothered to show other things. Now at conservative, I'm about 86.4% Sub-Saharan African. West African now is 53%. Nigerian has gone down to 16.2%. Senegambian and Guinean is 2.2%. Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leone. This is what, as far as what is specific to those countries. Now at only 1.8% is specific to just that area. Broadly West African, 32.8%. Congolese and Southern East African, 6.4%. Angolan and Congolese, 3.6%. Now Southern East African, 0.7%. Broadly Congolese and Southern East African, 2.1%. And broadly Sub-Saharan African is 27.0%. That meaning at where I would fit in as far as just throughout Black Africa. And this is just giving you an idea of what parts are specific to particular regions. And this is just showing you areas where, areas where Nigerian ancestry is in particular notable. Then going down to some other things of interest. So European, I am 10.3%. Northwestern European, 8.0%. British and Irish, 2.7%. Broadly Northwestern European, 5.3%. Broadly European, 2.3%. It's Filipino and Austronesian, 0.5%. Broadly East Asian, 0.5%. Indigenous American, 0.6%. Then there's some trace ancestry. (1.5% is unassigned. North African is 0.2%. Now going up, putting it back here, the original. Right. So this is the original. And what you will notice is that while the percentages change, overall, I am still the same amount African. It just became more generic. It didn't go to a whole different ethnic group. There's something else to show. DNA relatives. Okay, so this is someone I know, my first cousin. We share paternal grandparents. They're also on Ancestry. It says you and Kai share a set of grandparents. That means you share half of all your ancestors. So my aunt or uncle in this case would be uncle, and my is the of course father of my first cousin. And then this is all